really happy with the fact that he got COVID and he was stuck in the house for 2 weeks. He is a very extroverted person. Like, obvious like, the whole lockdown was already difficult, but this was just about when people were starting to see each other again for the first time around, and he was not in a good place mentally. So when I also got sick, after not being able to see him for 2.5 weeks, that wasn't great for the mood in our household, so to say. He was not in a good place, which made that I wasn't in a very good place. Eventually I was still sick. He got better. He got like through the part of, I've been better for so many days, so he could go out again. I couldn't. Um, and he was being such a pain in the butt. Like I couldn't deal with him. I was feeling really sick. I had like fever, 40 degrees, terrible. So we decided that he would go and stay with his parents for a week. Um like, again, he had done the whole, lockdown in the house, blah, blah, blah. He was feeling better. He was okay. So he's like, let's go stay with my parents. But the weird thing is, because I couldn't work or like go to work because I couldn't go anywhere, etc., I decided to stream when I was feeling good enough for it. So when you hear me talk here, I actually have COVID. Couldn't taste anything. Like I was having a terrible cold. My partner wasn't in the house because we were actually not doing great. This is freaking Valentine's Day. And we were in, like, not a great place in our relationship. We survived, obviously, we're still together and everything's, like, really good right now, so we're all good. Um, but I was in, like, kind of a terrible place mentally, and then I hit 1K followers on Twitch, and it felt like this, like, really big, awesome milestone, but in a weird way, I was super happy that I had that as a distraction, but at the same time, I was kind of, like, in shambles in the rest of my life. So, it was a really weird sort of situation to be in. Um, to I don't know, to like celebrate such a big milestone for streaming when the rest of your life is going that terrible. Especially because I just came back from a holiday and I was like super excited to be in the house with my partner again. And then obviously that didn't work out as we planned. So we got through it for sure, but it's one of those things where yeah, it was definitely challenging. But obviously at the time, I also didn't really want to talk about it because I didn't know where it was going. Like I didn't know if we were gonna break up or if we were gonna stay together. Like I had absolutely no clue at the time. So like I don't want to talk about it already. For a moment, I really thought we were gonna break up. Been together for like 2 years at that point, something like that. No, actually, we'd been together for 4 years. I shouldn't tell lies. We'd been together for 4 years at that time. Um, and I don't know. I was like, I don't know where it's gonna go. So I never really talked about it, but it was a really weird time for me because I was the everything stream-wise was going so well, and I was so excited, but I couldn't really share that with him because we weren't in a great place. But yeah, we ended up getting out of it, and everything was fine. Um, I see a clip here, which is Row rates Sims computers.